Hey guys, I have a challenge lock here sent to me by Adrian Weber. I have to tell you, it's not an easy pick. This is an Evva. It is a 6-pin lock. You really can't see a lot on the bottom there. You really have to look at the key itself. And this is what the bitting looks like. 6-pinner, kind of stair-stepped. The biggest problem in picking these Evvas, you probably remember I picked a 5-pinner. Adrian had given me that as a challenge lock as well. And I picked it, and I can't think I irritated him because he's very proud of this German technology. And so he sent me a 6-pinner to pick now. So now I'm going to tell you the secret to picking these Evvas. I'm not going to tell him because, because he's German, that's why. Okay, the biggest problem in accessing or in picking this is accessing the pins. Because it's such a tight keyway, if you take a normal pick like this one, and this is a Peterson is 15 thousandths of an inch thick, so very flexible. The problem is that it's so high, it's so deep. So when we stick it into the keyway to get access, what you've done is you've overset several of the pins in the front. And once you've overset them, because of this steep angle, you're not going to get them unset. So if you need to access the ones in the back, like we do, you don't want to overset the pins in the front, which is what you'll do if you use a standard tool. So what I've done, let me put this down for a second, is I've taken a standard Peterson tool and I've just ground it down just a little bit, as you see here. Just thinned it up, not the entire length, just down to about right here. And you can see it's very delicate. I've already bent this on a couple of other locks. I've been using this for quite a while. And it's to get access to these very tight keyways, particularly the 6-pinners where you've got to reach in there just a little bit deeper. So this one will give us access, whereas this one will not. Not a lot of difference, but it's just enough difference in height to not overset all the pins. So now that we've revealed the secret of picking these Evvas, let's go ahead and let me clamp this up and we will go ahead and pick it. So stand by. Alright, got it clamped up, probably not a bad angle. Let me show you again, this is the key. This is what we're going to be trying to pick. So 6 pins. Works beautifully. It's a brand new lock. Adrian just sent it to me. It's still in the box, in fact. Now because this keyway is so zigzaggy, we're going to go ahead and use the bottom of the keyway. It doesn't really matter, because by using the bottom it's not going to cheat us out of anything. Now with this very thin pick, we have to keep incredibly light tension. Otherwise we're going to bend it, as I've done many times in the past. You can't use this as a lever. And again, because those pins are all the way down to the floor, all the way down to the bottom of the keyway, pressing against the warding, literally, I'm going to start in the front and just kind of work my way back. And we're trying to get a false set, because these Evvas are full of security pins. I'll just look very light tension. I'm looking for a binding pin, and there we go. It was pin number 2. We got a false set. So now that's what we want. Now once we've got our false set, we're on our way to actually picking this lock. Now we just got to find the next one, and we're going to be looking for some feedback. And it looks like pin 3, giving us a little bit of feedback. Let me move this just a hair so I think you can see my tension wrench just a little bit more clearly. If I can get on him again. And apply a little tension. And this is where the pick usually bends because it's so incredibly thin. And there we go, we got him set. Now I'm feeling everybody in the front now. I'm looking for another binder. And it feels like pin 5. A little bit of tension. See if we can set him too. And there we go. We got a nice deep false set. Alright, starting in the front, I'm looking for the next binder. Who wants to be picked next? And it feels like pin 3. I might have dropped him. Oh, okay, we got him, but we lost our false set. So let's go find out what happened here. See who we lost. Oh, we got some feedback on pin 5, so let's try to send him home again. If I can get on him. Okay, I got our false setback. Who's next? Pin 4. I want so badly to apply a lot of pressure on that pick, but you just can't do it. I've ruined, I can't tell you how many. There we go. Just bend them, and they literally bend like tin foil. Feels like the pin 6. Let me get squarely on him. Again, with these very thin picks, sometimes you lose your sense of feel, a lot of the sense of feel. Oh, I got one stronger feedback. It's pin 3 again in the front. Okay, I think I got him. Go to the back. Who wants to be picked next? Okay, I got my false setback. Damn, it's pin 3 again. Okay, we got him. Pin feels like 5. Come on, baby. There we go. Got a pick. Anyway, fellas, that's all there is to it. That's the secret. Please don't tell any of the Germans what the secret is to picking Evva locks, but it's nothing but a standard pick that's been narrowed down to just to give yourself a little bit more access without oversetting those pins. Anyway, that's all there is to it. 6-pin Evva, SPP'd. Fellas, thanks for your time. Everybody stay safe, stay legal, and now you know how to pick these things.